So firstly, select the correct size of tip for the client's nail. This is really important because if it's too big, it'll be very hard to blend in, and too small, the nail will come off. If you need to adjust the size, file down the nail walls of the tip. Once you're happy with the size of the tip, apply the Ultra Control nail glue. This is in a handy brush-on bottle, into the well of the nail tip and also onto the free edge of the nail plate. It's also important to try not to apply too much glue at this stage, as you will get flooding, and then this will go into the cuticle area and be hard to remove. With the tip pointing down, gently lower onto the surface of the nail and remove any excess glue with a lintless wipe. Once the tip has been applied and the glue has been allowed to set on the nail plate, just gently tease away any excessive glue underneath the free edge. This will feel uncomfortable to the client if left. It's important to discuss with your client the length that she would like her tip to be. Once you've agreed on the length, using the tip cutters, remove the excess tip. Support the tip as it is more comfortable for your client. Using the Nails For You Ultra Blend, apply along the seam line of the tip. This will actually dissolve the seam and make it easier to file away. Now blend in the tip, concentrating on the nail walls and the free edge. The file to be used should have a grit of about 180, so it's not too abrasive. Be very careful not to file the natural nail and just concentrate on the tip itself. Dust away any particles that may go into the gel. Using our Bondit acid-free primer, apply to the nail plate as you would polish. This will not dry to a chalky finish. Another little tip is turn your towels over. On the towel will be little dust particles of nail and filings, and we don't want this to go into the gel. It's always important to make sure that all your work surfaces and your brushes are clean before you start. Don't rely on other people to have done this for you. So cleanse them thoroughly using a lintless wipe, making sure there are no dust particles or fibres on your utensils. So using our Go Gel Clear 3-in-1 gel, applying a small amount to the nail plate and tip, we are now going to wet the whole area. Making sure not to push the gel into the cuticle, but pull away from the cuticle area, concentrating on the nail walls and capping the free edge. Apply a second amount of gel to create a C-curve, which will give the nail strength. The bulk of the gel should go down the barrel of the nail and will self-level. Do one nail at a time, checking from all angles to make sure you have a lovely finish. Place into the lamp and cure for 90 seconds. Now there will be a sticky residue on the nail surface, so using Go Wipe on a lintless wipe, wipe away this sticky residue. Check the nail to see if you need to do any corrections at this stage. You can sometimes have a little lump or a bump that might need dusting off before you apply your white smile line. Takes 2 seconds, quickly dust and wipe over.